guys, it's Guminati, and welcome to Equestria War. Daring Do and the Axis Smash is the latest update. However, I feel like playing something specific. You see, despite all the actual lore coming up from here, this is where it's most interesting to play. Alright, and I'm going to explain why in a bit. Here it is. Alright, so while I have described Griffonia as, quote, being nothing but pain to play in, it's definitely the most interesting country, continent, let's be real, continent to play as. Alright, because Equus is fine, but, you know, it's only really interesting if you trigger the Civil War in Equestria. Other than that, it's just Changelings conquer, Stallion Grat at Puppet, hits, Equestria becomes Solar Empire. Well, the only other option is to go to King Sombra. Essentially, it's because the Civil War almost never triggers on its own. Zebraca is fun to like go around and conquer shit in, but it's very barren in terms of content. Really only having like this area have much content. Well, Kyria is actually the pretty nice content. Oh shit! Speaking of Kyria, I think this. Oh wait, no, I think this might have been an ad for the new update. I like the song. Ha, hoo, ha, hoo, ha, hoo, ha. Hoo! Ha! Ah, shit. Okay, well, anyway, today I want to do a Griffonian Empire playthrough. Yeah. And as you can see, I've played the Griffonian Empire quite a few times. Also tried out Winged Bardi. Pro tip, do not try the fucking coup. It does not go well. Alright, like, yeah. Anyways, let's go. Oh, shit, my hands. No. No. No! That joke doesn't work as well with like a t-shirt rather than a long sleeve shirt, but whatever. Ha! Hoo! Ha! Hoo! Ha! Oh shit, it's back. Ha! Ha! Hoo! Ha! Hoo! Ha! Hoo! Ha! Hoo! Oh shit! It is. Yeah. I'm calling you as Equus. Yeah. Yeah, all this lore. Warrior Emperor Grover II. Yeah, you can actually play as Grover II, by the way. Like, you go down some weird shit as Yale. You can actually become Grover II and rebuild the empire as it was. By the way, this has a very, very satisfying outcome. Yeah. Alright, so, you know, I'll be back after some setup. And we're back. And if you're wondering why I haven't, like, done any of my other setup, like, you know, Set Nash Focus, I can't. I can't until the Emperor dies. Yep. Inspired best effort to save his life. The Emperor has passed away. Strikefall. Yep. Suffer no 978. Again, if I read more of the lore, I'd probably. But I'm focused on the story as it is here. Oh. Speaking of the Emperor, a train trip. Despite his deteriorating health, the Emperor decided to embark on a trip across the Hirschland via train. In order to showcase the new Imperial Railway system and, more importantly, to convince the people that his days are not yet over, reluctantly, after heavy processing and bed, the Emperor's doctors let him go. Nobles and commoners alike gathered Griffonian's brand new railway station to witness the Emperor's departure. A shining locomotive had been prepared, with a dozen ornate cars attached to it, all built by the finest metal workers and carpenters money could hire. The trip was supposed to be long and last several weeks, so there was enough space for supplies for His Majesty's entire entourage. When Grover V was finally arrived on his personal automobile later than expected, the nobles raced to welcome him and shower him with praise about the railway project and how all would now discover modernity to the Empire. The Emperor nodded wearily, as he always did when receiving empty platitudes from the greedy sycophants, as he always did and coughed. He slowly walked to the next station escorted by heavily armored Imperial Knights, and was next beset by commoners who either lauded his project or begged for reforms to give him land and bread instead of expensive trains. When he finally got inside he asked not to be disturbed, sat down, sighed, and took a nap. The train whistled, signaling that its journey had begun. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I'm gonna borrow from Flowina, but that's the only shit I'm gonna do. Excellent, a good loan. It's weird that Griffonstone doesn't have its own focus tree, but hey, whatever. Now, are you gonna meet with Biccolini or not, is the question. Oh, the grand hoofball game, never mind in Biccolini, never mind the fascism that's, like, coming down south. Well, the Frake, Yellow Jackets, and Griffonian Fowls faced off today in what many expect to be a sporting event of the century. The two teams have shared what many would call an unfriendly rivalry ever since they first encountered each other in the hoofball fields 21 years ago. Ever since that climactic day, where the score ended up being a 6-6 tie, the two teams have vowed to defeat the other. The roster for both teams was considered phenomenal today, with many promising newcomers on both sides. Many experienced that today's game would come finally to bring an end to the streak of the stalemates that have plagued the two teams, as each team has yet to beat the other. Alas, it seems that today was not that day, the match result ultimately being declared null and void by the referee. The problem started just 6 minutes in when the Yellow Jackets managed to score an early goal against the Fowls. This early setback caused the Fowls to panic, and a few minutes later, one of their star players, Herman Mudbeak, was disqualified after it was declared that picking up the ball and flying it into the other team's goal was not a legitimate move. Question. If this is a sport played by Griffins, then why in God's name is that not already a goddamn rule? Like, it's a sport played by Griffins and Pegasi, by the way. Like, what the fuck? Alright, back to the the string of sack packs continued to plague the Fowls for the rest of the game. And just 7 minutes from the end of the game, 4-2, Yellow Jackets' favor. It was then the unconscious bodies of several prominent members of the Fowls were discovered. This led to the unmasking of 3 changelings which apparently infiltrated the Fowls in an attempt to sabotage their efforts. The stadium erupted into a brawl when supporters of the two teams, while the Yellow Jackets Fowls quickly left the scene. Of course. Of fucking course. While this might be the most controversial match between two teams yet, it is far from the last as a rematch has already been scheduled, with many eager fans pre-ordering their tickets as soon as the announcement came. Although the Yellow Jackets will be sporting an all-new team after the previous members were shot by their guards upon returning to their home. What the fuck? Shot by their guards? How exciting! Shot by their guards. I never took the time to actually read this. Shot by their guards. What do you think of this, Megatron? Vile treachery. Thank you, Megatron. And he thinks that. A gift from Skyfall. Today, like each year, we have received a single coin paid personally by the Chancellor of Skyfall, Ghislaine Goycott, Right, the coin, an idol, is sent as a replacement consolation prize for the lost idol Bordas. It's been 35 years since the loss of the idol, and 28 since Goika came up with that joke. He's apparently still not tired of it. Damn traitor. Look at this fucker. Fuck you. What? Is this acne? How bad can your acne be to show up through feathers? You're a pizza shit. The only decent thing about your nation is that you can be Walter White. Seriously, if you go through Let the Money Flow, you can be Walter Whitefeather. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, yeah. Alright, last time I played a Griffonian Empire game, Hawkland took this area. I was like, wait, what? I thought this was all there was of Hawkland. Not so, apparently. Apparently they also took Skynavia. Yeah, they took the United Dragonlands. I don't even know how the hell that happened. But whatever. Alright, now we just gotta wait. And wait. This... Oh, shit! Equestria goes to war with the Buffalo Chief. Move that surprised observers both at home and abroad. Princess Celestia shows the path of war. War to prosper into the future. What about Harmony? I feel bad. Look at the chief. Look at the Chief Thunderhoof. I mean that's the flag of Baron's Eyrie from Old World Blues. It's like the exact same flag. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say. Chief, I don't think you're going to win this war. Look at this shit. Yeah, you're... Oh, back home. The railroad trip was a rousing success. The Emperor and his escort had first gone from Griffonian to Bronsakreitz. Hence, where low dominant dog noble was welcomed him extremely warmly and gave him many gifts. Yeah, I know no one else got me. I know Bronzehill got me. He then traveled to Redwetter, where he spoke with Duchess Gabriella Eagleclaw, his dear cousin and friend. And bitch. Yeah, I know what you're planning. I know what you're fucking planning, you fucking bitch. Ah, God. Then crossed Griff King River by De Vogel. Was I enjoy? Need a quiet dinner with Duke Gerlach of the 4th of Fezisia. Exeter told Wingberg where local peasant and council hold the barony of Agrivar. Oh, wow, you took to supremacy very quickly. Was offering their fresh farm produce to show their gratitude for the railroads. Nice. So the Emperor arrived in the free city of Romau, where Archon Arion the 12th wished to discuss politics with him. Privately was refused by the tired Emperor, who was not particularly fond of the infamous Zealot. I mean, I can go for a different... Senator Ravioli. This mod is amazing. Speaking of Italian shit, how's Wingar? What the fuck? Alright, still nothing with Piccolini good. Alright. Show their gratitude for the railroad. Looks at the Emperor. Get. A day later, he was in Greenback, where the local engineer worked on the railway project, where anxious to know if he enjoyed the ride so far. Same time they head to Angrivar, the Emperor said they could just go home instead, but the servants insisted that they had to complete the whole journey so that would not, God forbid, insult Baron Lear and the vicious and Princess Dizzo would be insane. Grumbling, he slept until the train arrived in Griffing, but struggled to wake up. On vain, as it turned out, the Baron had no interest in meeting him. to visit Ekaterinburg was equally swift, so they would all avoid catching a curse or two. But then finally, at Rayweek's trip, and the exhausted emperor returned home. But on the following day, he barely got out of bed and complained of pain. Doctors promised to check as soon as he held urgent meetings with aristocrats. So the emperor met noble after noble, hearing their petty complaints, pretending to be listening to their pleas while trying to fall asleep, till the emperor collapsed without warning. Archon Eros VII, who was advising emperor, quickly came to his aid and accused the nobles of poisoning him. Whilst His Majesty was lost consciousness, the old Griffin had tried to carry him, his own child for aid. The emperor was quickly rushed to his private chambers, currently being taken care of by the Empire's 5 medical agents. The Archon spends day and night praying to the gods. This is why you don't actively spend the political power at the beginning, by the way. Because it takes away 150. Alright, all you should do is just borrow from Flawina, as you always do. Well, that was a weird visual glitch there. Okay. Equestria has defeated Buffalo Chief in conflict. Well, war is in fact Tartarus. Oh my god. Oh hey! Appaloosa. That... pretty accurate. I feel as though the Pie Family Rock Farm should be closer to Philadelphia. Because they're very clearly based off of the Pennsylvania Dutch. But whatever. The Emperor is dead! No! Unfortunately, after nearly a month of treatments and therapy, ranging from Layside Claws of Boreas at the age of 47. Okay. Boreas, save us all! Alright, I think this is just flavor text. Boreas, save us all. Alright, Council of Three, you shall save us! The decadent noble scum can never again be allowed to hold the reins of the Empire, which belongs to the Holy Griffins, who are guided by the gods themselves, and know well what is best for both the people and the nation. Venerable light and blessed by Boreas. The Archon shall take the stand. The Emperor said, "For your long reign, griffonian Emperor Grover IV has passed away in the Imperial Palace. Once a brief period of utter chaos in the capital ended, a proper Regency Council was established to guide care for Prince Grover VI and protect the Empire. Grand funeral procession was organized for the late Emperor in the capital. Well, the ceremony was held confirming Prince Grover VI's success to the throne. The time to help this ritual end like the last one, and revolution, but the Empire mourns." R.I.P. And yeah, now we have a 6-year-old. 1021. Now, I've never actually gone to 1021. I've gone pretty late in the game. I've gone like 10, 15, 10, 16. I've gone 10 years through the game. However, I have yet to actually make it all the way through. I hope to do that in this playthrough. Oh, Sunstriker Clan has note from Griffin to Guicard of Skyfall, addressed to the young Grove personally. The officials were puzzled. The Chancellor was known for his lack of diplomacy towards the Empire, especially his petty cruelty towards the Imperial dynasty. Revealed by officials under order from the Reach. And see, make sure one hurt the Emperor. Pale will decide to say for three. Grover's 6th personal tutor was the Hasbrin will read to him. The young Emperor quit as without hesitation, knowing in Glittle at the age of his old Chancellor's deed. It's Gleeka. Through his letter, offered the fledgling his condolences, went to describe what he did against his father and why so apologetic, if a bit self-serving and gentle. Finally, the old grunt apologized for all his deeds and told Grover that he hoped that maybe someday there detente between Skyfall and the Empire, or that maybe, just maybe, the young Emperor could live through less brutal times. The young Grover didn't quite understand the word detente, but his eyes were watery by the end of the letter. Onto a private message, Grover told him to simply write back, "Thank you." Next week, the Foreign Affairs Ministry sending donations to Imperial charities in the name of the late Emperor. At last, he seems to have found something. Holy shit, you're actually a decent person? That's surprising. Oh, by the way, every, like, big character in this game is like, yeah, this. A giant-ass biography. Like, look at this. By the way, I love the art style used here. Ah, so good. I think this is like the only character in Griffonia that's canon. He's also the only one without fucking biography. What the hell? Okay, what does your focus look like? Whoa, Wingardium Civil War? Left-wing coalition of liberals have supposedly Galini's march on capital. Well, it's meeting for... Alright, so we got Biccolini here. So we got fascism. And we got liberation. Bronze sends a gift. The Emperor's vassals in Bronze presented us with a truly beautiful gift, part of Diamond Dog culture that meant the dog. Wait, Diamond Dogs? Oh!
No one hears a word they say. Has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Not a word they say, but a voiceless crowd isn't backing down when the air turns red with a loaded hesitation. Can you say my name? Has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Have we all become invisible?
Diamond Dog culture. That in the event of death, the dog like these flower gemstones, known as flower gems, sculpted in the memorial. These dogs remember their loyalty. Yeah. Send our thanks to Garantil, alright? Like, by the way, these focuses don't get you a war goal. They have you declare war instantly. So, you know, always have your armies ready. Alright, Archon takes a stand. Arion's speech. Archon of Ear has arrived from Rollins for his companions, known for their nations. I was such a fool. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I feel so you're getting bored of me actually reading this shit. And so it's just saying, for the Empire and the gods, you know, let's do this shit. Archon of Ear speaks. The Night Archon. Archon of Arcturus. Yeah, Night Archon speak. Alright, yeah. Praise the ear, and to the nobility. Fuck. The hell? Oh, well, fuck you, alright. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. What, Erebus? Oh, especially fuck you. You're cool, and fuck you, I'm out. Ah, that's such a classic line. Angetäter, defere, Achtung. I bet down here they're hearing, Commandi, Ordini, Commandi, Ordini. Alright, Proteus speaks out and decline. And decline a Saberung. Now, before I do that, let's aid some commoners, you know, because the effects for 280 days are not good. That was a pretty good speech. Alright. Ah, God. It's gonna take... What? Did I just fucking hear Winter wrap up? Yeah, because tomorrow spring is here. Let's cover. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Priwania. I've never seen the Kingdom of Broadfit will actually win. Days when their hoopsies warm at home, time off from work to play. But the food we stored is running out, covering this cold. And even though I love my boots, this fashion's getting old. Time has come to turn. It's a really good song. Aiden Commoners, with her in time. Equestrian witchcraft. What in the fuck are you guys doing? Communist government of Scandinavia. Alright. Wrap up, winter wrap up. Finish that holiday cheer. God, I feel as though one underrated factor in Holy Formies, Winter Solstice Dominus. Oh my god, it is just winter. It is heavily based on Winter wrap up. Things that never happen. Eruption, Republican terror. Umberto. Huh. Eruption, you say? Where have I heard the name before? Oh my god. Princess Adr. This is beautiful! Original soundtrack and classic radio. You know, like. Oh my god! Oh, shit, the bear revolt! Oh yeah, it's crushed. Alright, Alright, fuck you, Jean-Claude. And the horse you rode it. Wait, no. Traitor's death. Fuck you and the train you rode in on. That. I think that's more appropriate. Well. That is a nice outfit though. Like that, you are looking sharp, my man. Okay, so you can. Oh, that's neat. Huh. You can actually reclaim Wing Barty if they lose the Civil War. That's pretty damn cool. Alright. Ah, shit. I forgot to get a manufacturer. Alright, time to sway the Reichsarmy. Daring doing the chain. Capital Queen's coming. Seriously has changed, hasn't it? Like, damn. Like, before it was going into, like, this area. I'm not kidding. Oh, like, no, this area. Before it was going into this area, but, like, no, you're on here. Oh, shit. Longsword's gonna go communist. Usually doesn't matter your way. Usually Hellquill tends to conquer that shit anyways. Yep. R.I.P. to the Rosewood Order. They were real ones. Alright, Reichsarmy is swayed, and now His Holiness Archon Eros VII, voice of Boreas and protector of the small folk, has managed to become the Imperial Regent. The future of Griffonia lies in his claws, the accursed milk village. He will pay for their insolence. Let's fucking go, baby! Or within the Reichsarmy, we shall be great once more! Yes! Obviously, we want the stability and political power gain, because, like, think about political power gain, it's one of those things that you don't think of through most of the game. However, it really comes in clutch if you, like, build that shit up early on. Alright, so we just have the commune of Sky Navy. Well, it's a building country. That's funny. That is funny to me. Can you win one time? No, genuinely, are you able to win one fucking time? Well, the most I can hope for is BlackRock's Bandits winning out. Yes! Alright. Let's start with some land reform, baby! Alright. This is why I love Archon arrows. It's because he doesn't treat the Emperor like a puppet. Like, yeah, you're right, the nobility fucking sucks. Or fuck. This bitch. That bitch, the Duchess of Strawberry. He just wants, like, the Emperor to be a puppet of nobles. This man actually cares for him. Like, if you actually read through this. Archon Eros waited patiently yet eager in the Child Emperor's throne room. Finally, he had secured his position as regent and saved Grover VI from the greedy claws of the nobility. All those months of planning and hard work would finally pay off. The grand door opened. A maid entered, holding the claw of the young Emperor, leading him inside to his new regent. Eros smiled and looked down at the small griffin, glanced back at him shyly. Grover, meet the Archon. He will be your new regent. Grover remained silent. Do you know what a regent is, child? Oh, no, that's the Eros. Do you know what a regent is, child? Eros asked with the warm voice of a wise grandpa. Grover shook his head in response. You see, you're the Emperor. A big oh my god, again! A big boss.
No one hears a word.
I hope I don't need to pay loyalties to Duran Duran. God. Who gets to tell everyone what to do? But you are too young yet. You will grow up, study, and play. I will be ordering others around, taking care of unexciting paperwork. How does that sound? Grover frowned. My daddy was emperor. Where's daddy now, old bird? Eros' smile faded away. How do you explain the death to a 4-year-old? Like, you feel so bad for Grover the Sixth. He's always caught in the middle of this shit. Eros' smile faded away. Oh, I already said that. Your father. He is with Boreas now. Among golden fountains in the heavenly mountains. Walking the gardens of Eir along with his ancestors. Testing his newfound strength by his sparring with Arcturus. So he cannot be emperor now. Trust me and you do his duty from now on. Grover's eyes were wide open in amazement. Old bird, can you tell me more about Boreas? Eros smiled again. Of course, young Grover. You can call me Eros. You're in safe claws now, little Grover. Oh! Oh, God. We gotta protect the Emperor. He's so young and innocent. We have ways of making you talk. Blueberry punch time. Now listen, I understand pony names are a bit weird. Oh. Yeah, just blueberry punch. Blueberry, I guess you are just tiny. Secret change back to superior. Blueberry punch. And you became a spot. I guess not everyone's cutie mark determines who they have to be. Like Rarity had to do with gems and she became a fashionista. Anyways, we have ways of making you talk, you bitch. Now by now you might be asking, oh, why did you choose this mod of a model? Well, there's a simple answer to that. Autism. Like, let's be real, this is not but pure autism right here, and I love it. God. Like, this is arguably better than some of the shit Paradox themselves have put out. I am not really joking with that at all. Like, it is damn good. Oh, I don't need to train these knights. Okay. Yep. The rights of Ausworken. Another failed revolution in Griffonia. And we're gonna have to deal with the fascism that arises from that. Well, that's a... Damn! Franchistra, you have a damn good one. Huh. You know, normally the... Normally Aquelia would form by now. Normally, like, the Republic would form at this point. Wait, why is... Huh. Move puppet from Strawberry Dookie. Easy, Alright. Oh, and Angriver. Alright. Please stand with the Archon. Alright. I will reward the faithful if you stand with the Archon. You know, I'm probably gonna have to, like, take Angriver first. No. Power to the 3. How long am I recording? Alright, well, I've been recording for 45 minutes. So, you know what? I'm going to continue this in a part 2. Alright, we've set up the story. We have some clear, defined enemies. Very clearly defined enemies. If I haven't made it clear, I hate this bitch. Like, fuck you and the train you rode in on, Gabriella Eagleclaw. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here. And in part 2, we're reclaiming this fucking empire. This Guminati signing off.
When you can